welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Prince Harry and his experiences with the press. According to a recent book, Prince Harry became paranoid about press loyalty tests, and these tests left his palace aides exhausted. The book, written by royal correspondent, claims that Prince Harry became increasingly anxious about who he could trust within the media and started to implement loyalty tests. However, these tests put a lot of pressure on his aides, who were already overwhelmed with the demands of their job. Prince Harry's distrust of the British media reportedly existed long before he met Meghan Markle. According to Valentine Lowe, a correspondent for The Times, the Duke of Sussex was known for his obsession with the media and would carry out loyalty tests on his palace staff, leaving them feeling exhausted. Lowe told Fox News Digital that if Prince Harry had a problem with the media, he would expect his staff to pursue it. If they didn't, he would question their loyalty, as he suspected they may have become like the other royal staff who protect the institution over the individual. Valentine Lowe has published a book called Courtiers, Intrigue, Ambition, and the Power Players Behind the House of Windsor. The book delves into the role of advisors to the British royal family in maintaining the monarchy's longevity, and is based on interviews with insiders who have worked in the palace. Although the book covers several members of the royal family, the chapters about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have received the most attention. Representatives for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have not responded to a request for comment on the book. Buckingham Palace stated that they usually do not comment on such books. A source told Lowe that Harry's constant frustration had a negative impact on those who worked for the royal family. A source in the book claimed that Harry frequently used the phrase the palace syndrome to describe when someone has become too accustomed to palace life and no longer wants to engage in battles he wants. This was seen as a test of loyalty and a constant evaluation of whether someone was going to protect him or become one of those who wouldn't fight for him. Harry's biggest issue was with the Royal Rota, which he saw as a group of correspondents from tabloids who frequently ran untrue stories about him and had access to palace events. According to Lowe, the media believed that the Royal Rota was a fair system that gave all journalists equal access to events without bias, while also allowing the palace to limit the number of outlets attending. However, the palace thought it wasn't worth fighting over. Some sources claimed that Harry's mistrust was not just limited to the press, but also extended to the courtiers at Buckingham Palace. This reportedly intensified when he started dating Meghan Markle. One source claimed that Harry was motivated to control the media during their relationship because Meghan threatened to break up with him if he didn't publicly confirm that she was his girlfriend. Lowe writes that Meghan wanted the relationship to be publicly acknowledged and was worried about media intrusion. She reportedly told Harry's staff that she understood how the palace operates and felt that they did not care about her as his girlfriend. Another source claims that Harry was worried about Meghan breaking up with him. According to Lowe, the racism of the British press was only a small factor in the couple's difficulties, as the majority of articles quieted down after Harry issued a statement. According to Lowe, Meghan Markle's difficulties with the royal family were not solely due to racism, but rather because of Harry's negative reaction to media coverage. Lowe stated that Harry saw negativity in the media even when there wasn't any, and this made life difficult. The author also mentions that when Meghan married Prince Harry in 2018, she was initially described as a positive change by the media, but it became clear that she was struggling with her new role as a member of the royal family. This was evidenced by the documentary Harry and Meghan, An African Journey, where Meghan admitted to struggling with her role while on a tour of Africa with her husband and son. According to Lowe, William had tried to reach out to Harry and arrange a face-to-face meeting. Harry agreed initially but then hesitated, expressing concerns that William's staff would leak the information. Harry was so wary of staff members and the media that he wouldn't even let his own brother come and talk to him about his poor mental state. This situation broke Lowe's heart. After leaving their royal duties and moving to North America, the couple made attempts to regain control of their narrative through various media outlets, including an interview with Oprah Winfrey watched by 50 million people, a Netflix documentary series, and the publication of Harry's memoir Spare. Harry's narrative is mostly centered around his conflict with his older brother William, who is the heir to the throne, and the tragic passing of their mother Princess Diana in 1997. Harry was only 12 years old when this happened and has never been able to forgive the media for their role in Diana's death. He dedicates his book to his wife, children and mother, as her passing is still a major influence in his life. Harry has also accused William of calling Meghan difficult and rude and physically assaulting him during an argument in 2019, which resulted in Harry getting cuts and bruises from falling onto a dog bowl. Harry alleges that their father, King Charles III, asked them to reconcile after Prince Philip's funeral in 2021. Harry has long expressed concerns about leaks and plants of negative stories by members of the royal household and provides further evidence of these claims in his memoir. Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace have declined to comment on Harry's allegations. Allies of the royal family have anonymously challenged Harry's claims. Lowe stated that the relationship between William and Harry is likely severely damaged, but that the damage to the monarchy may not be long-lasting. Lowe compared the current situation to the difficulties faced by the monarchy in the 1990s, but noted that they eventually recovered and learned lessons from the experience. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex currently reside in Montecito, California with their 2 children. This news sheds light on the difficulties that come with being a member of the royal family. Prince Harry, like many other public figures, has had to deal with constant scrutiny from the media. It's not easy to know who to trust when every move you make is under the microscope. It's important to remember that being in the public eye can be a double-edged sword. While it brings fame and fortune, it also brings a lot of stress and anxiety. Overall, this news about Prince Harry highlights the challenges of being a public figure and the importance of having a support system. I hope this video has provided some insights into the life of a royal. Thanks for watching and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content.